This is about a 31-foot Super Slide '03 Sunseeker by Forest River. Uh, Real nice piece. It's been very well maintained. It's got a great interior, and it took me a little bit to figure out why it felt so darn big inside. I realized these are built extra tall. They have extra tall ceilings. Very cool feature. Just means a lot more storage and a lot more just comfortable breathing room for you. Down here under this little flap, we do have an onboard Onan generator. The hour meter I spotted, I think it was 103 hours, which is good. That means that they actually used their motorhome. They didn't let it sit and rot and just decay unmaintained, as is the case with so many of these things. The best thing you can do for a motorhome is use it. It's like having a pet. If you're just going to leave it out, you know, like a horse, if you're just going to leave it in pasture and never touch the thing, then you're not doing the pet any favors, you know. Same thing with a motorhome. If you don't touch them from time to time, they get mad at you and they break down. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like they have a personality all of their own. This is a relatively new Class 3 receiver hitch on the back here, all fully wired, so you can run taillights on something. This has a E450 Super Duty Ford chassis. Tells me it's probably got at least a 5,000 pound towing capacity. I don't have the hard specs in front of me, but I know you're going to be safe at that mark. Tires are in good shape. I don't see delamination anywhere. It's been well maintained. It's a very nice piece. And with the Ford factory stabilization between the body and the coach part, well, rather the chassis and the body, this is going to be a very comfortable driving vehicle as well. But let me back up here so you kind of get a view of what I'm saying with these are extra tall ceilings. This is like the height of normal Class A motorhome ceilings. To give you an idea, right up here where you see this angled piece, that's where, right here is where a Class C's ceiling normally stops. You're getting like 6 extra inches of interior height that you just normally wouldn't get. It brightens it up in here, allows it to breathe so much. Both the dinette and the sofa will fold down into sleepers. The big slide out gives you extra windows for lots of space and light. You're going to see a couple of these Max Air fans installed through the coach. And as far as I could tell by glancing from the exterior, all of the roof vents are equipped with Max Air vent covers, meaning if it's kind of raining, you can leave the covers open and still get some nice airflow moving through your coach. Now, very traditional setup up here. However, we do have an overhead entertainment center and a single bunk, but the bunk easily stores away so that if you don't need that space, you just have a more comfortable, easy in, easy out cockpit area. And just that little thing right there, it opens up the interior so much and allows it to breathe in here. Quick view from the driver's seat, essentially, looking back. This is, my grandmother was a bus driver, so that's kind of what she would see when she'd look in the mirror and she'd holler back at the kids for not paying attention. My grandmother was awesome. She's the one that took me camping all the time. She and my grandfather taught me how to fish, taught me how to lie about how many fish I caught. They were good. They were good at that. Now, these extra inserts you see right here, this is as a result of the additional height of this coach. And I really like that they made it mesh up here because you're going to get a lot of hot air and steam from the bathroom, and this allows it to really ventilate through the coach and not collect in the bathroom, which can often cause some water damage in your roof paneling in the bathroom, and you won't have to worry about that here. Forest River's been around a while. It's not the first time they've built a motorhome. They got a really good idea what they're doing. I also love the raised platform on the bathroom. You're getting about 6 inches of extra height here on the toilet so that you don't feel like you're going to be sitting on the floor. We have actually triple mirror setup with a double-sized medicine cabinet. Very cool stuff. Back here in the bedroom, one of the things I always look for in a Class C is that front cap and the rear wall. Have they leaked? Because those are, in my experience, the 2 most common points of failure. These rear windows are also extremely well known for doing that if the coach is left unmaintained. And you can see that there is no water damage on these walls. This was a very well maintained piece right here. Lots of overhead storage. Again, another one of these fans that has the roof cover, so if you want to open all these windows back here and not run your air conditioner, you can do that. However, with that onboard generator, you have the freedom to take this thing anywhere, anytime. And this is good for just a couple. This is good for a small family. If grandpa and grandma occasionally take a grandkid, this is a perfect rig. It fits so many lifestyles so well. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.